Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be doing a review video on this bass that I picked up today for $50. It is a bass that on the internet you can't find much information about, and rightfully so. It's a pretty obscure instrument, but it has top of the line hardware on it, or pretty good at least for $50 that I paid for it. It did come with some problems, but we'll go over that in the specs. I thought I'd make a review video before I kind of disembowel it and do horrible things to this instrument and make an amalgamated instrument after this. But as you can tell, this is the case the guy threw in for it. Might be original, I don't know. It seems like pleather coated in cardboard. It isn't a terribly amazing case, but he threw it in, so that's always nice. But let's open this. As you can see, it's not fitted at all, but it's horrible. This case, I wouldn't put a nice instrument in there. But as you can see, that is Grand Prix. Maybe I should turn the camera around. Grand Prix. That's the name. Got some Opeth playing in the background, so you know it's good. This is a company out of Japan, I found that at least. And this guy seems to have done copy work, but he has some pretty nice hardware on there. Like, these are Grover tuners, so those are nice. But we'll go through that in a second. But we have a maple fretboard. Looks like we only have 20 frets on here. They may be mediums, they may be large, I'm not sure. Just because I would know if I could play on the instrument, but the neck is horribly twisted. It's not even warped, it's twisted, so I'm going to have to remove the neck. I wanted to do this video before I did that though, just for anyone who is wondering about what this instrument is. So here's the body. No idea what the body material is. I'm just gonna guess something generic and say basswood. This bridge, fairly unique. I've never seen a bridge like that. There's no brand name on it, so interesting. As we go to the input slot and volume and a tone, so we input, I don't know, tone and volume right there. As this bass goes, or at least this one's wired that way. We have a P-bass style pickup. I have no idea what kind of pickup it is because they don't even say on there. Maybe when I open up the pickguard I'll be enlightened a little more. We have a white pickguard with a finger rest, you know, for those people who like to use a finger rest and they don't like sticking on this. They're not Billy Sheehan enough, I guess. We have a white pickguard. I would say like a candy apple, like Christmas red out there. It's pretty nice. On the back of this guitar, we have a string through body construction, bolt-on construction, a skunk stripe going down the back. Just gonna say it's walnut. Grover tuners. I like these ones. They're not like the traditional Fender ones with the huge key heads. It's kind of like a mix between their other ones, like say on my ESP basses, the ones that just kind of look like those weird leaves off of trees. I don't know how to explain it. No volute, so I'm kind of disappointed there, but this fits exactly this neck, that a replacement neck I picked up. It's like a Squire Jazz bass neck, but it's really nice. It's off like a, I don't know, some really high-end, like classic vibe, vintage vibe, 60s something neck. It's really nice neck. I paid $55 for that and some DiMarzio new in the box DP 149 2 jazz pickups. So yep, but that's basically it on this bass. There really isn't a huge mystery to it. It's just but the neck is twisted. As you can see, look at how high that action is. Like, Jesus Christ, you know, you're gonna play slide on this or something? That's obnoxious. But the neck is twisted. Let me show you. This is gonna be one of my shorter videos anyway. And it's very heavy, I will add that. Look it down the neck though. Notice how it's twisted? Neck shouldn't look like that, I'm sorry. But I got it for $50, and I think I got a steal. Because I got a body to work with now, and a set of nice pickups, a nice bridge, some just knobs really. I'm going to install, I'll tell you that in a second, but in those nice Grover heads. But this is what, alright, so the review's over. I'll just tell you what I plan to do with this. This is going to kickstart my project on the project base. Let's try to get a full view panning out. Probably gonna get my legs in there. Alright, well, Arizona iced tea, nice. So pretty much this is what I plan to do. I plan to strip the whole body paint, that red, strip it all off. Make a new pick guard out of this nice cedar that we have in the backyard that we cut down for some guy. Cut a pick guard out of there, laminate the piss out of it so it gets super hard, because cedar is a softer wood, and then poly it so it looks nice, you know. Probably stain the body, but well, the neck is obviously gone. It's going to be replaced with that fender neck, or Squire rather. But this cutaway will be extended, so you know we're gonna have to make a whole new pickguard, and to put the two jazz bass pickups in the neck, we're gonna have to extend the pickguard, maybe like a cool kind of thing like that up here. Keeping this though, we're gonna pop those in the new pickguard, so two jazz bass ones, right? But on the back of this neck, we're gonna kind of do the same concept with my RC8X. The cutaway will scoop in like that so you can easy access to the higher frets. Maybe we'll see if we could do something with this block joint. I don't know, probably not. But just strip the paint pretty much. I may repaint it. I may not repaint it. You might go, why are you going to strip the paint? This thing looks perfect. Let's see if the camera will pick this up. Looks like he dinged it right there. That's not good. That's unacceptable if I'm going to give this instrument to someone. I was thinking about giving it to my grandpa. Well, actually I am, because he needs an electric 4-string bass. So, because he plays stand-up, and it's, you know, he wants something just to sit around and diddle around on, probably. But, oh, we'll take those tuning machines out and put them in the new bass, on the new neck. So, yeah, I thought I would just show you show this bass before we, you know, do horrible things to it and disassemble it. And it's such a rare instrument. I just assume it's some Japanese dude in the 80s. Well, they said he was from the 70s, 80s, and just doing copy bass work, and he's just trying to, well, you know, like all these random companies like Elektra and stuff. I don't know, there's tons of obscure companies that don't do a lot. Oh man, Oathpath is just awesome, but yeah, so he probably went out of business or something really quick. And here's one of his instruments. I think it's kind of a personalized instrument since not many people have one. It's not like, you know, everyone's like, yo, dude, Grand Prix, did you see him at NAMM 2013? It's not like one of those companies. Oh yeah, and the thing with the two jazz bass pickups that I was going to put right there, I'm thinking about either putting two concentric pots in, one, I mean, they each have volume and tone, and making a concentric pot for that P bass so he can turn them on and off. It's easy for him to use. Or I'd put, like, say a 5-way selector, or possibly a 3, but probably a 5 with all of them there, and just a tone and a volume, so it'd be like, I don't know, bridge and middle and neck, or something. But I don't know, we'll figure it out. Time will tell. But I will be taking pictures and stuff of the progress, and I'll make a video of that. Hope you guys are interested in that kind of stuff. But yeah, just so this Grand Prix, it's met its heyday. See you later, Grand Prix. Oh man, my shadow is ruining this so bad, but yeah, you can see that Grand Prix. I mean, killer paint job though this guy did. This, you can tell it's pretty, it's like a cheap instrument, but it's like a really high quality cheap instrument. You know, if you're putting Grovers on there, like not some no brand name, whatever's, but yep. All right, so I'm at 10 minutes, so I'm sorry. I was done at 5 minutes, but yeah, I may give him this cardboard case for laughs or something. As you can tell, it's like a horrible, flimsy material-esque. It does feel like cardboard, though, I will say that. Like a really hard cardboard with leather on it. Pleather, not even real leather. But yep, now you are on your sarcophagus. Be prepared to be changed. Seacrest out.